How did your wife feel about you casting a wife and daughters?
I kissed her.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's
cool, right?
Did you write that in?
Because you're allowed to.
I know.
It's your job,
You're not
man.
allowed to say this. Like, I know that actors are like losing their shit right now, but you're not allowed to say this. But you're cheating. Like, you're hooking
you're
up.
not.
Yeah, you are. I don't give a fuck what you say. You tell your dick that.
I kissed a girl in a TV show, and she was really pretty.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, she's like, okay, so we should make out or something. And I was like, oh, ooh.
To practice?
No, like she added that to the scene, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
dang.
How did it get written in for you?
Yeah, did you write tongue action?
I don't read action in the scripts. I just read the dialogue. So like, I didn't read any of the action, so I was like, yeah, I get it. We'll figure it out when we get there. And then we get there to shoot, and Leanne's like, Leanne was in Serbia with me. She goes, "You have a kissing scene today," and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah." I go, "With who?" She goes, "Who do you think? Your fucking wife?" And I went, "With Stephanie?" And she was like, "Yeah." She goes, "You have 2 kissing scenes." I go, "Hold on. Who's the other one with?" She goes, "With Irina, the villain." And I went, wait. There's kissing scenes in here? And she was like, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" And I was like, "No, I don't read the fucking action. Like, I just read the dialogue." And she was like, "Oh, honey, yeah, you got to kiss her." So we get there. I'm super nervous. And
is Leanne okay with this?
Leanne doesn't give a fuck. Leanne's like, "It's acting." And I was like, okay. So at the beginning, I'm like, "It's just acting." So I tell Stephanie, I'm like super uncomfortable. I go, "Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything." And she's like, "It's fine. It's the end of the movie." So they go, "You need to knock her off her feet. So really kiss her." So I go up and I give her like a,
and they go,
and then she says, and then she tells me, "You got to
go for it."
She goes, "Go for it." Like,
that would have made it easier though.
Yeah. And so I was like, "Huh?" She goes, "Just fucking try to knock me off my feet." And I was like, "Okay." So I'm like sitting there, get out of the taxi, whatever, not spoiler alert, but I get out of a car and
spoiler alert.
Yeah. And I go, I don't die in this movie. So I go up and I give her a kiss and she kisses me back.
Yeah.
And we get done and I'm like, oh, we do the scene. And then I'm like, I pull the director aside. I go, "I need to do a wardrobe change." He's like, "What?" I go, "I didn't."
No, you didn't, dude. Come on.
100%. I was like, "I'm in sweatpants.
Wait.
I can't fucking make out with a chick. My dick's going to get hard."
You chubbed
and
up.
He was like, "What?" I go, "Look, man, like, I just fucking made out with a chick. I haven't made out with another chick in 20 fucking years.
Right.
Like, this is crazy. And I go, I got to put on like underwear and a belt. I got to put everything on." And he was like, "For real?" And I go, "Look, man, we can pretend here or I can make it uncomfortable for fucking everybody."
Right.
I go, "If I keep making out with her, my dick will get hard." And he was like, "Time out." He's like, "Bert's got a costume change." I'm like, whoa, don't change his wardrobe. And he's like, "It's not the parts you'll see." So then I put on underwear. I told Stephanie about it. Stephanie started laughing. And then we made out like 15 times.
So you were chubbed.
Oh, by the end, I was like, okay, this is normal.
Chub.
Yeah, past. It was normal. Then that night we get in bed and Leanne's like, "Hey, you want to take a spin at Old Faithful?" And I was like, "Beat it, scissor lips." I was like, "Fucking, I'm back to the fucking new one." I want to get in your old car when you had a rental that you could trash. It's funny. I've talked to Leanne and Stephanie about this.
Right?
I talked to Leanne and Stephanie about this on Something's Burning. So I had Stephanie on the podcast, and we talked openly about it because I'm also not the guy. Like I'm a super sensitive person, so I will tell you everything you need to know about me, so that you aren't uncomfortable. Even if it makes you a little uncomfortable, I'm gonna put everything on the table.
Yeah, I get
and
that.
So I told Stephanie everything, and because we got drunk that night, and I was like, I haven't got kissed a girl since Leanne. Leanne was with us, and they're like, she was like, "Yeah, I've kissed a few people in movies, but yeah," and we talked open. It was fun. It was a great conversation.
Did you chub up again?
No.
Right.
Did you have an intimacy coordinator?
No. It was Serbia.
Wow.
Oh, you were shooting all that in Serbia?
Oh yeah. You could do.
What about making out with the villain? Was that good? She was hot.
No. I mean, and I mean that like it was in a scene where it was she kissed me and I was supposed to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, okay.
And so I really was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
So I was like this the whole time.
Right.
And then we didn't use it in the movie.